Okay, today I'm going to be turning my bike rack into a kayak rack. So I'm going to take you along with that, and I'm going to show you what I'm working with. Here's the bike rack as it sits. Current plan is to remove this bottom swing section. This just comes apart, swings down. I'm going to remove these guys, and then I've made bars to go from that hole there, that one there. So it'll be essentially like a roof rack, and I'll be able to hold my kayaks. So here we go. So what I just made are, they're still hot, but these are going to be the washers for the back of the tube. I cut up some 1.5 inch tubing, and this will curve around and it won't crush the aluminum tube, or it'll just disperse the load, right? Since I'm going to have kayaks on it, you know, they're not particularly heavy, but they do catch the wind. So, you know, this is way better than like a regular washer, because this will apply to the whole tube, you know. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna drill some holes in these, and then I'll be ready to mount the actual bars to mount the kayak holder. And there we go, all four made. Obviously, you know, the exact hole placement doesn't matter. Obviously, all don't need to be perfect. They are going to complete the job I need. So it's all mounted. As you can see, these big washers I made really worked out, conform to the tube. So it's applying the load really good. Both sides, really sturdy. As you can see, I offset it just so I could potentially get the holder spread out a little bit more. We'll see how it works out. I bought this double kayak holder off of Amazon. Really hope it works out. If not, I guess we're not going kayaking next week. Let's see how this goes. So there it is, mounted with the supplied hardware. It is a little rickety, but there's a couple holes on each one, so I could potentially get more hardware for it. But I think once the kayak's on it, strapped down, it'll tie it all together. Let's try getting a kayak on. I just need real straps. These straps are no good. But once I ratchet it down on that, it'll be fine.
Oh, this is a roof holder.
Yeah. They don't have kayak holders for backs of Japanese motorhomes.
Okay.
It'll work. I don't think it's too low. I don't think it's too high. Yeah, so these aren't like real ratchet straps. Like they tension, but not very good. So I'm gonna get some real ratchet straps for them, and that'll tighten up there. But even as it sits, it's pretty good. Like the idea is you want to get your straps on the side of the egg, right? So it can't go up and down, and then it'll be ready for a journey. Okay, time to get some better straps. Okay, I just got some new ratchet straps. I ended up tying that side, and then ratcheting there. I just hooked around to there. I haven't put the bottom one in, but this thing's like really sturdy. I'm not worried about it, especially once I get a second ratchet strap on the bottom. It's actually like holding it tight. I'm like that one. But yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna be using this to drive up to Long Point and hopefully get some video of that. Okay, see you soon. So there you have it, all loaded up, strapped up, ready to go. I ended up tying these to the carrier. Hopefully that's all right. These are really tight. Extra straps tied up. Yeah, they feel solid. Like this has to be like less resistance on it compared to like a regular rooftop carrier. Like I don't think it's gonna see as much pressure if it was on a roof. So I don't see why this wouldn't work. You know, still have lots of ground clearance in the back. Obviously it's a little closer than before, but you know, it can only stick so much of up the top, so.
Looks very funny. Okay.
So I hope you enjoyed this video of this quick install. I think it's going to work out great this weekend. Definitely going to add some screws when I get home. But until then, I'll see you next time.